Buying a used Mercedes after the warranty expires doesn't fail because the car is unreliable. It fails because most people underestimate what really costs money long-term. In the U.S. market, many buyers focus on purchase price and ignore maintenance patterns, system complexity, and how these cars actually age outside the dealership network. The result is predictable. A car that looked affordable turns into a steady drain of cash. In this video, the goal is different. Here, we are not talking about the cheapest Mercedes to buy, but the cheapest Mercedes to own after the warranty is gone. That means lower average repair costs, fewer surprise failures, simpler mechanical layouts, and strong support from independent repair shops. We will break down 5 Mercedes-Benz models that consistently show lower post-warranty ownership costs when properly maintained. And we will rank them from the least cheap to the cheapest to maintain. This is not about luxury, performance, or image. It is about financial control, mechanical maturity, and choosing a Mercedes that works with your budget instead of against it. Starting this list from the least cheap, but still clearly among the lowest cost Mercedes to maintain after warranty, is the Mercedes-Benz C-Class C350 from model years 2012 to 2014. This car earns its place here not because it is inexpensive to buy, but because it keeps ownership costs controlled once the factory coverage is gone. The key factor is the drivetrain, the naturally aspirated 3.5-liter V6 M276 paired with the 7G-tronic automatic transmission. This combination avoids turbochargers, avoids complex hybrid systems, and operates under lower thermal stress than smaller forced induction engines commonly found in newer models. After warranty expiration, the W204 C350 remains relatively affordable because its failures are well known and rarely catastrophic. The most common issues involve intake manifold actuators, oil leaks from gaskets or valve covers, and worn engine mounts as mileage increases. These repairs are isolated, predictable, and widely understood by independent Mercedes specialists across the U.S., which keeps labor time and parts pricing reasonable. More importantly, these problems do not usually trigger secondary failures when addressed early, which is what truly controls long-term costs. From a maintenance perspective, this generation of C-Class also benefits from simpler electronics compared to later Mercedes models. There is no air suspension, no overly complex driver assistance architecture, and no experimental powertrain technology. Annual maintenance costs tend to remain stable rather than spiking unexpectedly, which is exactly what defines a cheap-to-maintain luxury car after warranty. Pre-purchase selection is critical. Oil changes should be documented at realistic intervals of 5,000 to 7,000 miles, not extended factory schedules. A full system scan is mandatory, and the transmission must be smooth at low speeds, where wear becomes noticeable first. 4-cylinder turbo variants such as the C250 or C300 should be avoided entirely, as their higher failure rates in timing, injection, and turbo components dramatically change the cost equation. In practical terms, the W204 C350 sets the baseline for this list. It is not the absolute cheapest Mercedes to own after warranty, but it clearly demonstrates how the right engine, the right years, and a mature platform can turn a used Mercedes into a financially manageable daily driver rather than a recurring expense. Stepping down further in long-term ownership costs, the second car on this list is the Mercedes-Benz E-Class W211 from the final production years, 2007 to 2009, specifically in the E350 configuration. This generation earns its place because it represents a point where Mercedes engineering was already fully matured, while electronic complexity remained relatively restrained by modern standards. The recommended setup uses the naturally aspirated V6M272 in its corrected form, paired with the 7G-tronic automatic transmission. This drivetrain avoids turbochargers, avoids direct injection complexity, and has a long-standing reliability record in the U.S. market. After the warranty period, the W211 E350 is cheaper to maintain than many newer Mercedes models for one simple reason. It fails slowly and predictably. When properly maintained, these cars commonly exceed 200,000 miles without internal engine or transmission repairs. Known issues tend to be age and mileage related rather than design flaws, including suspension wear, aging rubber components, and minor oil leaks from gaskets. These repairs are straightforward, well-documented, and widely understood by independent Mercedes specialists, which keeps labor costs and downtime under control. Another key factor is electronic simplicity. Late W211 models moved away from earlier problematic systems and use control modules that are far less sensitive than those found in later generations. There is no widespread dependency on advanced driver assistance systems, and most diagnostics can be handled without dealer-only equipment. This significantly reduces long-term ownership costs once the car is out of warranty. During pre-purchase inspection, it is critical to confirm that the engine is from the corrected M272 production range, verify smooth transmission behavior, and inspect suspension components for deferred maintenance. Service records matter more than mileage alone. Earlier W211 models from 2003 to 2005 should be avoided, as they do not share the same reliability profile and can quickly erase the financial advantages of this platform. In cost of ownership terms, the 2007-2009 W211 E350 often surprises buyers. While it may look older on paper, it frequently costs less to keep running than newer, more complex Mercedes sedans. That combination of mechanical maturity, predictable repairs, and strong independent shop support is exactly what qualifies it as one of the cheapest Mercedes to maintain after the warranty is gone. Moving into genuinely low-cost territory for post-warranty ownership, the third car on this list is the Mercedes-Benz CLK 350 W209 from model years 2007 to 2009. This model is often overlooked, which is exactly why it performs so well from a maintenance cost perspective. Mechanically, the CLK 350 is closely related to the late W211 E-Class, but packaged in a lighter and simpler body. The recommended configuration uses the naturally aspirated V6M272 corrected version, paired with the 7G-tronic automatic transmission, a combination that has already proven long-term durability in the U.S. market. After warranty expiration, the CLK 350 benefits from reduced mechanical stress due to its lower weight compared to the E-Class. Less mass means less load on the suspension, brakes, and drivetrain, which directly translates into lower wear rates and fewer recurring repairs. When maintained properly, these cars commonly reach 180,000 to 200,000 miles without internal engine or transmission work. The most common issues are age-related: suspension bushings, control arms, minor oil leaks, and occasional electronic components. These failures are gradual, predictable, and inexpensive relative to newer Mercedes models. From a cost standpoint, the CLK 350 stands out because it avoids nearly all high-risk systems. There is no air suspension, no turbocharging, no direct injection, and no advanced driver assistance architecture. Diagnostics are straightforward, parts availability is excellent, and most independent Mercedes specialists are deeply familiar with this platform. That combination keeps both labor time and parts pricing under control, which is the real definition of cheap to maintain after warranty. Pre-purchase inspection should confirm that the engine is from the corrected M272 production range, verify smooth low-speed transmission operation, and check for deferred suspension maintenance. As with all cars on this list, consistent oil changes at realistic intervals matter more than mileage alone. Earlier CLK models and lower displacement variants do not offer the same cost stability and should be avoided. In practical terms, the W209 CLK 350 is one of the most financially sensible used Mercedes you can buy after the warranty is gone. It delivers proven mechanical reliability, low system complexity, and predictable ownership costs, all while being largely ignored by buyers chasing newer and riskier alternatives. Dropping even further in post-warranty ownership costs, the fourth car on this list is the Mercedes-Benz C-Class C 320 W203 from model years 2004 to 2006. This model represents a phase of Mercedes engineering where mechanical durability was prioritized over complexity, and that is exactly why it remains so cheap to maintain today. The recommended configuration uses the naturally aspirated 3.2-liter V6 M112 paired with a conventional automatic transmission. This engine is widely regarded as one of the most durable V6s Mercedes ever produced, with a long service history in the US market. After warranty expiration, the C320 W203 stays inexpensive to own because it avoids nearly every system that drives costs up on newer Mercedes models. There is no turbocharging, no direct injection, no air suspension, and no advanced driver assistance electronics. The M112 engine operates under low stress, uses simple port injection, and has an excellent track record of exceeding 200,000 miles with basic maintenance. When failures occur, they are typically age-related rather than design-related, which keeps repair decisions predictable. Common issues include valve cover, gasket leaks, aging ignition components, cooling system wear, and suspension bushings. None of these are catastrophic, and all are well understood by independent shops. Parts availability in the US is excellent, aftermarket support is strong, and labor times are short compared to newer platforms. This is exactly why the C320 often costs less per year to maintain than many newer four-cylinder turbo Mercedes that appear more modern on paper. Pre-purchase inspection should focus on cooling system condition, suspension wear, and confirmation of consistent oil service. Electronics should be checked, but the overall system architecture is far less sensitive than later generations. Rust inspection is also important depending on climate and prior ownership history. Models outside these years or lower displacement variants do not offer the same durability profile. From a cost control perspective, the W203 C320 is a textbook example of why older does not automatically mean more expensive. With simple engineering, proven components, and strong independent shop support, it delivers some of the lowest post-warranty maintenance costs you can realistically expect from a Mercedes. At the bottom of the cost curve, and the cheapest to maintain after warranty on this list, is the Mercedes-Benz E-Class E320 W210 from model years 2000 to 2002. This car represents an era of Mercedes engineering where durability and mechanical simplicity were prioritized above all else. The recommended configuration uses the naturally aspirated 3.2-liter V6 M112 paired with a conventional automatic transmission. This drivetrain is widely regarded as one of the most reliable combinations Mercedes ever sold in the US, with an unmatched track record for the longevity and low operating costs. After warranty is no longer a factor, the W210 E320 becomes exceptionally cheap to keep on the road because there is very little that can fail catastrophically. The M112 engine uses simple port injection, has no turbochargers, no direct injection hardware, and operates under low thermal stress. It is common to see these cars exceed 250,000 miles, with only routine maintenance and age-related repairs. When problems do appear, they tend to be slow, obvious, and inexpensive compared to modern Mercedes platforms. Ownership costs stay low because diagnostics are straightforward, parts are widely available in the US, and almost every independent Mercedes or European shop is familiar with this platform. Typical issues include suspension bushings, motor mounts, cooling system components, and minor oil leaks, all of which are predictable wear items rather than design flaws. There are no advanced driver assistance systems, no air suspension, and no complex electronic networks that can spiral into multi-thousand-dollar repairs. Pre-purchase inspection should focus on structural condition, cooling system health, and suspension wear. Rust inspection is important depending on climate and storage history. But from a mechanical standpoint, these cars are among the least risky used Mercedes ever produced. As always, service history matters more than mileage, especially evidence of regular oil changes and cooling system upkeep. In practical, financial terms, the W210E320 defines what cheap to maintain truly means after warranty. It may not be modern, and it may not impress on paper, but for buyers who prioritize mechanical longevity, predictable repairs, and the lowest possible ownership costs, it remains one of the smartest used Mercedes choices in the US market. When it comes to owning a Mercedes after the warranty is gone, the lowest costs do not come from newer cars or lower purchase prices. They come from mechanical maturity and simplicity. The 5 models in this list prove that avoiding turbos, avoiding unnecessary technology, and choosing proven engines dramatically reduces long-term expenses. Cheap to maintain does not mean problem-free, but it does mean predictable, manageable, and financially rational. If you choose the right years, the right engine, and verify proper maintenance, a used Mercedes can work with your budget instead of against it.